I want to talk about victimizing, victim blaming, and just being a victim. I don't know why, but in my spirit, it's saying that I'm not victim blaming, but I'm giving what you would call a victim power. I'm saying that too many people are walking around victimized by a certain event or something that happened to them in their life or their childhood, and they still express that energy onto other people, or they're not living their life to the fullest. So I give you your power by saying whatever you've been through, you can overcome. Like, imagine the person that says, yes, I had this happen to me, but I don't let that affect me, and I keep it moving, and I know how to spot this energy, and I know how to protect myself, versus the person says, yes, I had that happen to me, and I'm just so down and stuff like that. Like, there's a space for that, but people that hold that down energy is holding themselves down, holding themselves back from ascension. So I would like to continue to explain this. And I know for some people that are into the victim stuff, like, the words that I say when it comes to this can offend you, can make you feel some type of way. But I know my intentions. Like, I was just in the shower. I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm not here to hurt nobody. I don't have a bone in my body, an intention in my body that says that I want to hurt somebody. I don't want to do any of that. So my intention to tell you to not let a situation hold you back is not because I'm trying to hurt you or manipulate you or anything like that. It's literally to say, like, how the fuck are we going to move forward and build something if you're always talking about what happened to you and how you can't overcome and, all that type of stuff. That is low vibrational energy to me. And I feel like, how the fuck are we going to build anything if you're not in the realm of accountability? Because in any situation, even a child being manipulated by somebody telling them that they want, here, come get this candy, I'm gonna help you with this and that, they still have to look in themselves as a person, as a human, as someone here that has to ascend, that has lessons. Life is full of lessons. You got to catch them in order to move forward. If you don't, you will continue to attract the same lessons. A child being lured in still has to look at himself and say, why did I trust this stranger because of some candy? Look within yourself. How can I not make sure that don't happen again? How can I secure myself more? Many people in a relationship, but still blaming their ex for the same shit that the next relationship is doing. Like, how are you a victim to this man, but now you're in a bed with this man that has the same spirit? Make it make sense. You're not able to ascend. You're going to continue to attract the same energy in a different body if you do not identify yourself as the person that needs to make the changes. Not saying that the other person don't. I know so many people like, let's focus on the person that did it. Let's point the finger. Look at the fingers pointing back at yourself. How and why did you get yourself in that situation? Intuitively go within. And this is why spirituality is so important. The so-called conscious movement is important, because spirituality is important because you need to understand energy. Like, what energy are you holding on to that is attracting the same shit in different people? What energy are you holding on to that's not allowing you to ascend and shine your light so fucking bright? And the conscious so-called community, or we can call it whatever else, is so important because one of the things to becoming self-aware is to go within and look at your childhood, look at your parents, look at the events that happened in your life and get a healthy perspective on it. Don't let that hold you back. Don't let that hinder your growth. Understand that many things from our childhood or ancestral is hindering our growth. And there's so many things that are there to contribute to our growth. But sometimes we want to focus on the problems and not the solutions. For what? I understand you got to observe the problem, identify the problem, but then you must continue to focus on the solution and hold the vibration of solution. Have a solution-oriented mindset. This is so important. It's so important. So I just continuously see a lot of people, relationship to relationship, with the same type of energy, but still blaming their ex. Maybe you're blaming your ex and not looking at yourself and why you attracted that, not having security. A lot of people go through abusive relationships because they're not secure within themselves. Both people are not. The one that's abusing, acting out based on emotion, and the one that's accepting that shit. You're not secure within yourself. Once you become secure, you won't deal with that. Once you become secure, you won't have to feel like you need to put your hands on somebody. You would dismiss them because they're not for you. Once you're secure within yourself, you will attract what's exactly for you and what serves you. Like, I will continuously speak about this because, especially now that I looked within myself, because a lot of people, oh, you're victim blaming. Oh, you don't know you're a victim. But I had to look at within myself because many people will try to tell you who you are if you don't know who you are. So this is a journey of self-awareness. This is a journey of honoring yourself. In any situation, if you honor yourself, this is why we have Honor Thyself community, because it's attracting people that want to honor themselves in every situation. So if you're in a situation, it's because you're honoring yourself, right? If you're not, then that means you need to honor yourself and move the fuck around and do something different. Many people are staying in situations that aren't right for them because of other intentions. And this is why self-work is important. Go within yourself. What is your true intentions? A lot of people are with a man or with a woman that is hurting them, and because of other reasons. You want recognition. Oh, you like this person because of this, but they're doing that. You know, there's many reasons. And that's why you have to go within and be honest and truthful with yourself. Why are you holding on to somebody that doesn't respect you? Huh? No, why are you holding on to somebody that doesn't respect you? Don't focus, oh, she's disrespectful and they're just so disrespectful to me, they don't treat me right. Why are you holding on to that? Oh, because of this aspect. Do you know that you can have everything you want? Do you know that you deserve respect? Do you know that you should be secure within yourself enough to say, you know what, I pass on you? And this is important to know God. Because if you have faith in God, the Most High, your higher self, your mind, then you will know that you are always protected. You are always provided for. If you have faith, you will always be provided for and protected. You don't have to settle for something that isn't good for you. You know what I'm saying? So there's just a lot of works that needs to be done. And in this time and age, we're here to take accountability. We're here to find solutions and focus on the solutions so that we can create a better future for our children. I was actually crying a little piece yesterday because I'm like, damn, you know, these lessons that I'm here to learn, I wish I would have known this at a young age. And this energy actually gives me the motivation to continue to build Honor Thyself community, because I want to see at least one or more generations being raised in an environment that speaks life into them always. That they know how to honor themselves at a young age. They know, you know, they're just equipped with the necessary tools to ascend in life, to be even better than we are. I really want that to happen. So I'm like, oh, I wish I would have known. But if I would have known, then I wouldn't be here with these lessons. And I'm grateful for these lessons. And I forget exactly what I was about to say, but I was feeling some type of way. Because I'm like, dang, I wish I would have known this. But no, this is the journey. Okay, this is the journey. You have to get to know in order to pass that on to the next generation. Now they will know when they're at a young age. I love myself. I honor myself. I don't put up with disrespect. It's not okay. I don't see my parents fighting. You know, the environment is very conducive. That means you don't see the negativity. But you're aware of it because we teach you about it, and we teach you what not to deal with, what to deal with. You know what I'm saying? By example and by lessons. So at the end of the day, in this time and age, we're here to learn in order to ascend. And we're always going to be learning. But these lessons that we're here to learn right now is to honor yourself. But who is yourself? Not the self that you have picked up along the way, but yourself, the Most High. The Most High frequency. To have the Most High positive, productive thoughts frequently. So a lot of people, when they hear honor thyself, I mean, sometimes if you haven't done the inner work, you would feel like it's okay to be with somebody that's abusive. That is not honoring yourself. When you go within and honor yourself, you will be secure within yourself. You will totally love yourself. You will treat people the way you want to be treated, and that would be in a conducive way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go on and on about this. But I'm just saying, love yourself, honor yourself, and don't be a victim.